I have a cylinder. This is a cylinder. I have one circle, another circle. These two circles equal to each other. And then I have the body of my cylinder here. So this is the net for a cylinder. So notice I have you can call this the top, call this the bottom. These are the circles, top and bottom, for my cylinder. And this is the body of the cylinder. Now notice what happens when I roll this up and I have some tape and I can tape it together. I basically have the circle, the body part of my cylinder now. I can simply just close off the top, close off the bottom, and I would have a cylinder. One thing to note, for the cylinder, the body of the cylinder, the length that goes from top to bottom here is called the height. Now, how you find the width of this, so this is basically just a rectangle, right? So once you know the height, you can call this the width or the length, whatever you want to call it. And then, no, you can call it the width. The height is basically the width, and we'll call this the length instead. So the length here, how you find it is, look what happens when I fold this together, or when I roll it up. I essentially get the circumference of a circle, right? Because the circumference of a circle is defined as the entire length around of a circle. So circumference can be calculated by simply taking your pi, 3.14, multiplying it by the radius and timesing it by 2. Or you can simply calculate it by taking your pi, which is 3.14, and multiplying it by the diameter, because diameter is just 2 times radius. So instead of saying 2r pi, you can say pi d instead, d for diameter. So once you have the circumference basically becomes your length here, and then your width was your height, and you can multiply length times width to get the area here, and that's how you find the area for the body of a cylinder. To find the areas for the circle, you simply just find the radius, and then you go pi times radius squared. And then you times it by 2 because the top area is equal to the bottom area, and vice versa.